Now, the purpose of the commandment is love from a pure heart, from a good conscience, and from sincere faith. 1 Timothy 1:5. We're often told that the law of God is important because it is God. It shows us His character. It demonstrates His love. Also, we read that Lucifer rebelled because he was jealous of God. He was full of pride and he wanted to rise above God. He didn't see a need to obey God's laws. And he obviously believed that the angels had enough intelligence to rule themselves. Now, this confused me. First of all, how does the law show the character of God? If he's keeping his own law, whom would he steal from? Whose things would he covet? He had no parents to honor, no partner to be unfaithful to, and how would he worship himself? And what about the angels? The first 3 commandments would apply to them, although I don't know that they know anything about or think about having idols, but yeah, they're to worship God. The 4th commandment might have been in effect before creation, but we don't know. Were they told to honor their father and mother, not to steal, not to lie, not to covet? None of those things seem to apply to them. They don't have a father and mother, and everything else was supplied to them by God, so they really didn't need to steal from anybody else. Stealing, lying, coveting, yeah, it just doesn't apply to them. It finally dawned on me, though, that love really is the key to the character of God and the key to the commandments given to various groups. Because the law of God is based on love, we have 2 parts to our commandments. We're to love God and we're to love each other. The angels in heaven are to love God and to love each other. They might have different rules, but the principle is the same. God Himself is in agreement among the Trinity. They love and respect each other. They work together for the good of the Trinity and the good of the universe. This is why Jesus stated while He was here on earth that the first and greatest commandment was love to God, and the second was like it, love to our fellow man. He was repeating the same thing that He told the Israelites when He brought them out of Egypt and gave them the 10 Commandments. He was emphasizing the need for love, no matter what the rules were. So, Lucifer lost love for God when he rebelled against God. He lost his love for the angels in heaven when he deceived them and drew many of them into rebellion against God with him. He lost his love for God's creation when he caused our earth to join him in rebellion. And we will be doing the same thing if we follow in his footsteps. We will rebel against God, and we will bring misery and unhappiness to each other. The commandments, the rules, may differ for God and for angels and for us, but the principle will remain the same. It's love.